Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make a circle. There are two ways to make a circle. One is with a magic ring and one without a magic ring. First, let me show you how to make a circle without a magic ring. So first you will have to make a slip knot. And that's a slip knot. Make 4 chains, foundation chains, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I have made 4 chains. Now you will have to join this last to the first one to make a circle. So this is the first stitch. You will have to insert your hook here and yarn over and pull through both these, like the slip stitch that I've shown you in the previous videos. Yarn over and pull through both these loops, the stitch and the loop, stitch and the loop. So now my circle is ready. Now I will make 6 single crochets into this. This is the gap that you have. One and 2. Have this behind the stitches so you can hide it when you're making the single crochets. So insert your hook into the gap, yarn over and then pull through. This is the third single crochet I've made. Again insert into the gap, pull through and then pull through 2. So I've made 4 single crochets, 2 more single crochets into the same gap. You'll have to insert your hook into the gap and then yarn over and pull through. You have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through 2. Now the last single crochet, insert your hook into that same space and yarn over and pull through. Now yarn over and pull through 2. If you do not know how to make single crochet, please watch my single crochet videos so you know how to make the single crochet before you start the circle. Now I'll have to slip stitch to the first single crochet. So if you don't know where the single crochet begins, the first one, you count from the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 here. So this is the single crochet. So this is the front and then this is the back loop of that single crochet that you've made. So what you do, you'll have to insert into both of these and then yarn over and pull through that stitch and the loop on your hook. So that makes the first round of the circle. You will have some gap in between when you make it without the magic ring. Now we'll go to the second row. So for the second row we'll have to make a chain, and then in the same stitch where you made the chain, you will have to make 2 single crochets in the same chain here. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. That's the first single crochet. Make the second single crochet in the same stitch. That is, you will have to insert your hook in the same stitch that you made the first single crochet in. So yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. So you've made 2 single crochets in the first stitch. Now go to the second stitch, make 2 single crochets again. This one you have to insert it into the front and back loops both together. You just don't do it like this, just the first one. You will have to do both together. Okay, then yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over. Now for the second single crochet, same way, insert it in the same stitch and then yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. So you have totally made 1, 2, 3, 4. So repeat the same thing. In each stitch you will have to do 2 single crochets each. So here I make another 2 single crochets, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Again insert in the same stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Now again insert in the next stitch, in the next stitch, so let me count how many stitches I have made. It starts from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 2 more single crochets here, so this is the last stitch that I'll have to make 2 more single crochets in. Insert your hook, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Insert your hook, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. So you may think there's one more stitch here, but that's not the stitch. It's already been done. So you will have totally 12 stitches. Leave the stitch if you think it's an extra one, because you've already made 12 stitches. Now we will have to slip stitch to this single crochet here. This is the first single crochet that you've made. Insert your hook on top of the stitch, both the front and the back loop. Now yarn over and pull through the stitch and pull through the loop. So we've made the second row. So to keep increasing the rows, all you have to do is keep repeating this. That is, not make two increases. What you have to do is, for the third row, chain 1, and here the pattern is going to be like this. So make 1 single crochet in the first stitch and 2 single crochets in the second stitch, 1 in the third stitch, 2 in the fourth stitch, 1 in the fifth stitch, 2 in the sixth stitch. So we will repeat that. Let me show you. This is the first stitch that you have made the chain on. You have to insert it in the same stitch and then pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. So I've made 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Now I'll go to the second stitch here and make 2 single crochets in the same stitch. I've made 1, make another one in the same stitch, okay. I've made 2 single crochets in the second stitch. Now for the third stitch I'm going to make only 1 single crochet. For the fourth I make 2 single crochets. Insert your hook, pull through 2, make another one in the same stitch. So you will have to repeat it. 1 single crochet, 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So end of the row you will have 2 stitches left. 2 stitches you'll have to make. So all together when you count it, you'll have 18 stitches. So for the fifth one I'm going to make 1 single crochet here. For the sixth I'm going to make 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. So 1 and 2, 1 and here I'll make 2 stitches. This is the last increase that you have here. So you make 1 and then in here you make 2. This is the last batch that you make. And this is not a stitch, you'll have to slip stitch on top of the single crochet here. So totally you will have 18 single crochets you've made. So this is row 3. For row 4 you'll have to make very similar to this. So you make 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet in the next and 2 single crochet in the third one. Then in the fourth stitch you make 1 single crochet, in the fifth you make 1 single crochet, and in the sixth you make 2 single crochets. That's like 1, 1 and 2, 1, 1 and 2, 1, 1 and 2. So you have to repeat the same thing for the fourth row. Chain 1 and make a single crochet on the same stitch here. Go to the next stitch, make 1 single crochet. For the next stitch you make 2 single crochets. Then 1 in the next one, 1 single crochet in the next one, and then 2 in the next one. So you'll have to keep this pattern in mind. 1, 1 and 2, 1, 1 and 2. I'll come to the end of the row and show you. So I've completed the row with 2 single crochets here. So totally I will have 24 single crochets in this row. If you count it from here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 and 24 here. Then slip stitch to the first stitch here. So this is how you make a circle. You keep increasing. So what you did for the first row, you made only one single crochet in each. That is, you made 6 single crochets altogether in the row. And then for the second row, you made an increase in each stitch. That is, for each stitch you made 2 single crochets. So it was a total of 12. For the third row, you made 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet in alternates. So it was there was a total of 18 single crochets in row 3. And for the fourth row, you made 1 1 increase, 1 1 increase, 1 1 increase. It was a total of 24 single crochets. For the next row, you will make 1 1 1 and increase, 1 1 1 and increase. So if you have to keep increasing the same way until you need to stop increasing. So for the next row, you'll have to make 1 1 1 1 and then increase. So that's how you keep increasing it, and the circle becomes bigger. However you want to make, maybe you can just make a small table, what's it called, a table decor or a coaster. So this is a circle. I hope you understood how you made this circle. The second way I'm going to show you in a bit. For the second method of making a circle is to make a magic ring in the beginning. I have a video for a magic ring, but I'll show you how to make one now, and then how to make a circle with a magic ring. So you don't make a slip knot. For magic ring, you will have to make a slip the knot similar to the slip knot, but take this out. Do not tighten it. Insert your hook here inside the gap and take this one out. Okay, hold these two tightly and then bring this one out, and now you have a circle here. Then you will have to make a chain. Let me show you again. First, roll it onto your finger. Okay, now you insert your hook underneath this yarn. Oops. Yeah, and then pull this one out, inside, sorry. Okay, now take it out of your finger, or you can make it with the finger in. It might be tricky, so I'll show it, take it out and show it to you. Now you have a circle here. This is a magic circle, and now hold this tightly and then yarn over and make a chain here. You will have to hold on to this circle so you don't tighten it. So you have done one chain. Now you'll have to make 6 single crochets into this chain. You will have to insert your hook into this magic circle, and then yarn over and pull through, then yarn over and pull through too. That is a single crochet. Hold on to this magic circle like this. You can see the gap here, but you shouldn't let the circle go. Now make the second single crochet, insert it into this gap, and then yarn over and pull through, then yarn over and pull through too. So you have made the second single crochet. Now you can still see the gap. Hold on to the circle tightly, insert your hook into the gap, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through too. Insert your hook, yarn over and pull through too. Insert your hook, yarn over and pull through too. Insert your hook, yarn over and pull through too. So I have made 6. Let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. This chain doesn't count as single crochet. So I have made the 6 single crochets, but you might think, how is this going to be a circle, because you only made 6. So now what we are going to do is, you can see this tail end, right? We were using this, the tail end. Hold on to this bit here, and then the tail, and pull it tight, so there's no gap in between. I can still see a gap, right? Now I can't see any gaps in between this one. Now you can use your hook and slip stitch to the first stitch you have made. This is the first one. If you can't find it, go back. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, so this is the 6th one, the beginning of the single crochet. So insert your hook, both front and the back loops together. Now yarn over and slip stitch, pull through the stitch and the loop. So I have done this magic ring. This is row 1. Now you can go ahead and repeat row 2 as I showed you for the one without the magic circle. That is, you will have to chain 1 and make 2 double crochet in each stitch. 1 and 2. Now go to the second stitch, make 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. Third stitch, make 1 and 2. One and 2, 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. See if you have 12 stitches in this row. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. Yes, I have 12 stitches. Now I can go ahead and slip stitch to the first single crochet. This is the first single crochet. Don't slip stitch to the chain. You'll have to slip stitch to the single crochet. If you slip stitch the chain, you will have one more stitch more than this. So you'll have to slip stitch to the first single crochet, not the chain. Insert your hook and yarn over and pull through the stitch and the loop. So you have completed the row 2. Repeat the one similar to the one I've made in without the magic ring. That is, for the third row you make 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, a total of 18 single crochets. So this is how you make a circle without with the magic ring. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.